All right, here we go. Back for community call number 54, Gap Cash Marathon number 9. Absolutely insane. It's the second time we're doing this for Gap Cash Week. This call should be cool because we started a list yesterday and we are going to just source that. We're not going to talk a lot. We're just going to get into it. Inside of the notes for this, you're going to have the master post. So that's where I keep all of the latest coupons and everything that's going on with Gap Cash. You're going to have a Gap Cash masterclass, which is like 30 minutes on YouTube. This will tell you exactly how to source for Gap Cash. Prepare for Gap Cash when it's not Gap Cash. So anytime out of this 6 days, you will be able to earn Gap Cash, but it'll also tell you how to most efficiently spend Gap Cash. So it's the best guide you could get for Gap and Gap Cash. And then Gap Cash rules, which are here. And then this whole sheet is everything you need to source for Gap, whether it's now or outside of Gap Cash. We're going to look at our leads, which I think is like 150, 170, something like that. Oh, I'm wrong. 211. Awesome. Then we have Gap Cash Math, which will which will tell you exactly how much per unit your item will cost, depending on the discounts and things like that. Gap Cash rules, I've kind of, redone these. They're almost verbatim from the website, but I cleaned some of the stuff up. So you can find it here and a link to the direct Gap Cash rules there. Gap Cash formula, which, I won't get into, but if you want to know about this, you can just check it out on that masterclass, which is linked, in 3 different ways to track your ROI. Again, I won't get into that. And this is my 4-step method to source, which will get you the cheapest Gap, bar none. But again, that's in that masterclass. So if you want to know about it, feel free to check it out. All right. So today, since we moved the class and there's only one lucky young lady on here, we're going to have a great time, just the 2 of us. Like I said, feel free to hop in, but I am just going to source these things, see what's what. Right now, my Gap is moving like crazy, but what I am doing, just a tip for you specifically, Jennifer, is that I am listing now, buying later. So I'm selling stuff that I do not own. It's just in a store. And so at the end of the night, I'm just going to make a tally. Actually, not at the end of the night, in like 45 minutes, I am going to buy a bunch of stuff for tomorrow, and then go pick it up. So I love to do that when I can. If you know that the stock is going to be there, it's a great option to, keep your capital and not have to warehouse stuff, et cetera, et cetera. But a little more advanced, not something you want to play around if you don't know what you play around with, if you don't know what you're doing. But all right, let's get into it. And also, obviously, if you want to talk about that strategy and how that works, and we can talk about it offline or something, set some time up. But let's get into the business now. All right, so let's source some Gap, see what we're looking at. Now, the first one, I'm going to just check I am going to check the discounts. Now, we did this yesterday, but they change from day to day. So I'm just going to go back and check and see that we have the best deal, see if anything is stacking, things of that nature. Why is this? Oh, this is okay on this. And then from there, I'm just going to be able to look at stuff and see how good it is. You weren't here yesterday, but all right. So this is crazy. Now, I don't know if that number is real. I forget what the guidance is about that, but I do not like Amazon having 999. I don't know if that's a real number or not. I'm going to check and see if they just got back in stock. So if they just got back in stock, that number might not be real. It might just be, no, maybe it's, no, wait. No, because, yeah, but almost like they got some in stock, but it's not fully counted, so it's showing 1,000. In this case, yeah, I don't really like this, but we'll still source this anyway because I just want to see what the discount is, see what's going. So it's not really a waste of time. I don't know what that means necessarily. So I just want to play with it. There's just so much that's good on Gap that it's not worth my time to try and fart around with it to see if it works. So, and now in fourth quarter, we don't really care about Amazon being in stock so much. But if they really have 1,000 pieces, I'm not playing around with that actually, because this is selling 1,000 a month, but still that's way too much to try and wait through to see if I can get some of the buy box. Now, I mean, I probably can, like for regional buy box, or like if I can get something to the customer quicker than Amazon, then I can get the buy box, but I don't want to really mess with that. So anyway, let's, now if Amazon had like 5, then of course I'd be in the game, but let's see what we can figure out. So again, this first one, we're just trying to see how much we can source this stuff for. So we're going to turn our extensions on. Then we're going to refresh the page and see what's going on. Now, cashback can fluctuate, but best cashback is probably going to be top cashback at 4%, but we will check just in case. Active Junkie doesn't have any. And I'm doing this out of order too, because I usually do cashback last, but you know, it's quick, so we'll get done fast. 2% here, Rakuten. Retail Me Not's probably 2%, maybe 1%. And yeah, top cashback is always 4%, so that's fine. Rakuten 2%, we already saw that. Where is Retail Me Not? That extension has been, oh, there it is. Okay, 3% cashback, so it's in the middle, whatever. Okay, so let's look at coupons. See what we have. All yours is 20%. Ooh, that's beautiful. It was, I believe, 15% the other day. Beautiful. Okay. 20%, that's cool. So if you don't have Gap Cash, that's going to be good. But I think there is still, let me just check. I think there's fake Gap Cash that we can use. Let me just see something real quick. Don't mind. So like usually with this, I'm going to be all over the place because I'm checking different things, different details and stuff.
Oh, no, that's good for me. I'm learning.
Yeah, and if I'm going too fast, just let me know, because all this stuff is like, you know, regular for me. But so Gap Cash, this is fake Gap Cash. Ooh, wait, hold on a second. I think it might just be a space. It's not valid anymore, so this is dead. All right, so let me just update the post so people know that this is now dead. All right, so this is dead. It went from new to now dead. Okay. Let's see if this one works. This is also fake Gap Cash. Let me see. Oh, that's working. Okay, that still works. All right, so we're just gonna move this one down. All yours was actually was 20% already, so I'm all excited about nothing. All right, so this is Gap Cash here. So this is going to be, I think, the best deal for us right now. Let's see if there's anything else, just to do our due diligence. Capital One. I don't like Capital One, but you know, you always got to try everything. So let's see what they're talking about.
Yeah.
And in case you're wondering, this is not coffee, it's actually water.
I'm drinking coffee right now.
Oof, you're better than me. After 7 o'clock, it's just like, that's a crapshoot, man. And I stay up late already, so it's just like, no caffeine, no energy drinks.
Yeah, yesterday I think I went to bed like around 1 o'clock, I think.
Okay,
somewhere around there, because I think we ended the call like around midnight. I think it was, wasn't it? Yeah.
My time. 1 o'clock on my end, but yeah. So I went to sleep early at like 1 o'clock, 1:30. Yeah.
Oh, that's early for you.
Well, Brian, me and Brian stayed up to like 4:30 the other day. Well, he stayed up till 4:30. I think I stayed up till 4, but like it's Q4. Like it's premium time. Like I don't even know because I got that going on. I do reviews for Amazon Influencer. I literally, so this is just for giggles, right? Like, and this is hard to even like calculate, but like all of these pages right here, these are all reviews that I have to load up. Like this has got to be like 60. They're done. I just need to load them onto the site. But you know, there's just a lot going on. It's Q4. Wow. I love it. It's freaking amazing. I love it. Going to my sister's house tomorrow to cut down a tree for her. It's gonna be awesome. Well, I'm not cutting it, but we're going to a place where you can cut down your tree, just to be clear.
Oh yeah.
I'm not cutting anything, but let's see if this. Oh, GF bonus. Oh wait. Oh, I didn't even see that. Oh, that's freaking insane. Yeah. So GF bonus. So the stack is in effect. All right, I gotta update the fam on this one. So this one is. This is awesome. So GF bonus.
Was it through Cupert? What is it, Cupert? I think that's what the extension is.
Yeah, but I think it was already on there. I mean, they all similar stuff, but Cupra probably was it. If you don't have any of these extensions, I can give you a link to all of my extensions if you want it, so you can just get everything. If you want it, there's a post on.
Yeah, you can send it to me. I have a few, but I'm not sure if I have all of the ones you have. But you can send it to me so that way I can download them.
Just give me a second. I will put it in the chat. This is my productivity sheet. This is all the gift cards I use. These are all of the software I use. Everything that I use is on this sheet. So you can just go there and you'll be at the same place that I am at. All right, so let's go. So this is, all right, okay. Okay, let's just run this. Okay, all right, so that is important. Stacking is in effect. So let people know. It's 2 coupons. Okay. Just give me 1 second. I'm updating everybody.
You're good.
All right. 40 plus 20. All right, so that works. So like it is stacking with the sign up code, but I don't care about that because I don't like the sign up code. It's just annoying to me. It's just not worth my effort. But with this, you don't need a sign up code, so that's outstanding. All right, so what we understand, so that's perfect. So that's let's see what the maximum price is. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to mess around with these prices just to get a sense of. Actually, I don't even need to know that. All right, so what we know is it's 45 plus. Okay, so that's all we need. All right, so we're not going to source this because Amazon
has 1,000 in stock.
Units, yeah. So we're not going to mess with that. All right, so all the rest of these should be much faster. And what I'm going to do, actually, here. So let me do something here. So this is 1549, 1438. 1438 is the low, and so this is the, what is this? This is oh, we know it already. Never mind. So this is 1438, right? So 1438. So this is, all right. So actually, I'll do it right now. So this is going to be helpful, right? So this is going to tell us what the price is for all of these, right? So we don't have to source it anymore.
Oh yeah, because it's the same one, just the sizes.
Yeah.
Are different.
All right. All right. You know what? Let me just do something light. Heather Gray. All right. So there's 20 of these. Okay. So those, we got to just be careful because the women's are different, obviously. So that's this, not that, not that, but this, not that, but this. And oh, so that's also the other thing. So we don't want the zip.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Some of them are zip and the other ones are not.
So we don't want the zip. Did not see that here. All right, so it's that one. Yep. All these are good. These are men's, not that. Women's, not that. That one is good. That one, no. Is this men's? Yes. Women's. It's baby. I don't want to source any babies, so let's get rid of that. Zip, joggers, women's. Nope. All right, cool. All right, so we got all of those. So let's go to the next one, see what this looks like. All right, so let's see if we blow through these. Now, just what I've been doing, and I'm going to do it again, is I'm gonna go and find all of these that are good, and then I'm just going to post and buy later. Again, it's just, you know, kind of not super advanced, like you can do it, and I'm happy to walk you through it. But you know, I wouldn't suggest it necessarily because other nuances is just knowing if it's in stock, right? And I can see that when we're looking at this stuff, that the stuff is in stock for me, specifically at, you know, locations by me, but you would have to do the same thing for you to be able to try and do that. Now this right here, I don't like. Okay, I like it better now because Amazon has 10, and they're at 29. So we're gonna look at 37. Now, normally I'm gonna look at this right real quick. But you're gonna pay more attention to like, see, Amazon is 84% of the buy box. I wouldn't buy this any other time, but now I don't really care about buy box percentage in Q4 because they're gonna sell out. That's for sure. And so you're gonna be able to catch buy box here, maybe even here, when this person sells out. So, let's see how much we can get this for. Now, I was sourcing this at 1577 probably like 3 days ago, and that's probably still going to be good, but we want to confirm that. Let's see what this looks like. All right. So, and this, I'll show you the calculator now. So we didn't use that. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm an idiot. All right. So I'm an idiot. I wasn't paying attention. All right. This is the first of the day, right? So this is insane. This is insane. So this is 1438, right? That's why we didn't do it, because I wasn't checking this one, right?
Yeah.
And all right, so we won't use the calculator yet. That's why I'm not an idiot. Okay, so we'll do it on this one here. So just give me a second. So let's see, because I didn't check yet because we weren't going to buy it. All right, so this is the one we're looking at. So this is going to be, now this is less important right now because we're not buying anything. I'm just checking the price, but I also want to see if it's in stock by me, which it is. All right, so that's going to be 5. Oh, and just a point, I mean, you probably noticed already, but there's not a limit of 5. You can just hit it again and put more in there. All right, so we'll go here.
Has it ever happened where they send you an email afterwards and it says that they don't have any in stock, or usually is it correct?
Yeah, so, oh crap, that's annoying. So the stock checker is not great, especially like right now, because people are buying stuff like crazy. But generally it's pretty good. And if they don't have it, they'll send you an email. They'll say, hey, because it just happened to me the other day, I ordered 10, they only had 8, and they just send you a gift card for the 2 that you couldn't get.
Okay. Now,
so,
you said you have a Gap factory. You have 3 around your area, correct?
That is correct. Yes.
Wow.
I mean, it depends on who you are. I drive, so going there is not a big deal. But one is 45 minutes away, one's 30 minutes away, and then the other is like 35 minutes away, depending on the time of day.
That's not bad. Yeah.
So
I have one like
me,
50 minutes away.
Okay, that's a hike, right? So like I would go there, but it would just it's like, what am I getting? I'm trying to get a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see what we can get the lowest price on this. 1716, 1640, 1549. Oh my geez. 1348, 38, 1438. Wow. That's insane. All right. So 1438. Now, if you want this, you have access to this sheet. Basically what you would do is you just make a copy of this and you can use it for your own. This calculator is to tell you how much per unit everything is going to cost. Depending on how you manage your ROI, you can do it with cashback, or this one down here does not have it. You're just going to put your price in here and you're going to put how many you're buying here. And we're doing 8. So 8 here. It really doesn't matter because, whatever you put here is just going to multiply and it's still going to come out with the same number. But what I like to do is this 115. Oh, wait. So this is, wait, why does this not match? I don't know why this doesn't match. Wait, why does that not match? 1438. What am I missing here? You seeing something wrong with my math? This is 8 times. Oh, that's why. Okay, that's right. There's an extra one on there. Sorry, yeah. I'm an idiot. Okay, so no coupons, gift cards. So gift cards depends on how much you get your gift cards for. I'm getting them for 21.50 off. or
Oh,
21.5% off. Depends on, where you get yours from. So I'm getting mine from Arbitrage card, which is listed in that link that I sent you.
uh-huh.
But what I have is they have a discount for ACH. So if you're approved for that, then you'll get an extra 3% off, and that's where I'm getting the 21% from.
Okay. Yeah, because I've seen it for 18 something, I think.
Yeah. So, and I don't know what the deal is right now, but usually if you get approved and you buy, anything like $50 worth, and they run you, and you'll be, your limit will go up, and then you'll be able to buy like $10,000 a day, and you'll also be able to do ACH. But those rules vary from time to time, just depending on how things are going with fraud. But hopefully you can get approved for that. But 18% is still like beautiful.
Yeah, it's
all
really
right.
good.
So 1071 per unit is robbery, literally robbery. So this is ridiculous. This is probably FBA though. This is probably FBA though. Wait, would I just pass it? Where is FBA at? Is it not showing? Where is that? I must not have it opened up. Let's see here. Yeah, it's not open. Wait, it is open. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So this is FBA, which is fine. So just for giggles, like, oh, this just makes my heart like, oh my God, this is crazy. 120. Oh, that's so stupid. So
That is insane.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So this is, what is it? We say 1071.
Mm-hmm.
Where's my mouse at? Where'd you go? Okay,
It disappeared.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I couldn't find 1071. All right, 1071. Where are you? All right, 1071. Okay. So simple code here. Green is buy, yellow is close, or green is good, yellow is close, and red is don't buy. Okay. So all right. So we can go just a little bit faster now. Oh, that stacking is insane. I gotta buy tonight. I got to buy tonight.
That one's good. Well,
more
more than good.
Yeah, moving 1,000 a month. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So actually, I'm in a weird spot because I don't want to buy anything. Honestly, I just want to put it up and sell it. But yeah, we'll see. I'll figure it out after this. Oh wait, so let's do what we just did. 1071 for moonless night. So this is gonna be easier because there's only one moonless night, and it's zippity. Oh wait, hold on. It's not zip. Excuse me. So this is that. Okay, so yeah, we're not doing babies. We are not doing babies for sure. Wait, did I get all of the moonless?
Do you do kids, or is it?
I'll do kids, but I don't do babies. And that's just, I mean, it's nuanced and it's dynamic. Right. So, I might say that now, but then tomorrow I'll do babies. I mean, it varies. But right now I'm just like, I'm not really excited about doing babies. I haven't had a ton of returns on babies, but somebody just said something to me the other day, and I was just like, oh, you know what, screw it. And it's neither here nor there because people say stuff all the time, and I just don't care because everybody's experience in this game is different. But when they were just telling me about returns on baby, I was just like, you know what, maybe I won't do baby right now. And that was like 2 weeks ago. So in 2 weeks, I might be back on baby. Just really, it depends. Yeah. But right now, there's so much volume. There's no reason to take any chances on anything. Just like that's what I'm saying with ungating. Like, why ungate? Just there's so much stuff here. So just buy what you can actually sell.
I wonder if it's really hard to ungate from Gap.
From Gap, I don't even know because I honestly think I was auto ungated because I had some sales history when I tried to get it. And it's also it's cyclical, it's nuanced, it's seasonal. You never know what's going to happen. So we'll see. So now you can see we were getting this for 1410. Let's see what we're doing on this right now. I think this was one. Is this moving like 3,000 units? It's 1,000 units. It's like stupid. 1,000 units. I think we had another sourcing sheet and it was moving like 3,000 units. I
wonder if it was a different size.
No, it was a different size. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So let me see what size is this? This is large.
Because I saw this one, this exact one. I saw it and I was just like, that one's really good, but too bad I'm not ungated.
Right. Yes, annoying. And the funny thing is I know this and I thought it was beautiful last year, but it just wasn't selling. So I just, I never picked it up, but I was just happy to see. I was like, oh, this is interesting because I thought this would be a seller last year, but apparently now it's selling. So that is good to see. So, we have 5 of this. That's all right. Let me bang this up to 10. Let's do 5 more. And again, if I'm going too fast, it's just me and you, so you can just tell me to stop.
No, you're going. You're going fine. That's fine.
Only 0 items have been added to the stock. Okay, this maybe they're out of stock or something. I don't know what. Wait, but it's saying they are in stock. All right, so let's go with these guys. This is like the biggest store by me. So if there's anything I want, it's usually going to be there because they have like just a massive store. All right, so let's see here. But it is also a pain in the butt. I hate going there on the weekends. Like I went there the other day at like, I don't know, 11 o'clock in the morning. There was nobody in there.
Oh my
God. But,
I can't imagine the lines right now. Like,
it's annoying.
Christmas time is just the worst to shop.
All right, so let's see what we can do for this. So it's just $21. We were getting it at $14 before. Let's see how cheap we can get it now. This is okay. The price somehow go up on this. All right, 2065. 17. All right, there we go. Now we're talking. All right, 1724. 18. All right, 1724 is the cheapest. Oh, all right. So that actually might be able to do 1438. What is it? I'm sorry. Oh, I'm an idiot. Wait, what was it? 1724, right?
Yes, 1724.
Okay. All right, 1724. Let's see what we have here. 1724. 1284. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Unbelievable. 63. Oh, this is great. Is this on FBS? On FBA, so it's not even right. Let's do 650, which is high. So
yeah.
75%. Oh, jeez. Damn, these numbers are sickening. This is so sick. Yeah, Amazon got 17
in stock.
It's nothing. And that's it's just not. That's the wrong. That number is not right. So 36.99. Wow. So we want this. So this is 1284. Wait, where is it? Wait, this is it. Oh, I already made it. Why did I already make it? Oh, this is from before, I think. All right, Ruby Wine. This is 18 here. Pretty sure this doesn't do zip, but oh, they do have a zip. Okay. All right. So if you see anything I put a price on, why am I doing that? You see anything I put the price on and you see zip, just give me a heads up, please. So joggers.
I see one down there. Small. Like,
zip. So this is a fleece. Hooded. Oh, that's the zip. Excuse me. It's joggers, sweatpants, sweatshirt. Oh, this is hoodie.
Right there.
That's right.
The extra large.
All right, we're good. Okay. All right, so let's go down here. Oh, that was a mistake. I don't know why. What was it? Oh, okay. I see what happened. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. This is insane. We're not gonna get through this by 10. So I'm gonna source what I can now and then we'll do it again tomorrow. We source. All right, so wait, did I do this already? Oh, this is true black.
I think the other one's gray. Yeah.
No, it's black, but it's moonless. Yeah, so
okay, yeah, it's different. This one's true, right? True black or something like that.
I know this intimately because made the mistake before sending that out like an idiot. All right, so let's see. What size was this? because this will be up tonight. This is a medium. Let's see what we got here. Medium, of course, it's in stock at Jersey Gardens. Let's hit them with 10 just to see. And by the way, they're say again.
They have everything in stock.
Oh, well, they're a massive store. Now, the biggest store I've seen was in Florida. I think it was near Miami. It's freaking massive. Unbelievable how big that store was. It was unreal. And I couldn't find anything in there. I couldn't find anything I wanted, but all right. So, and there is a reason, I don't know if you're curious, but since it's just me and you, there is a reason why I stick to a certain number. It's just for efficiency, not to get banned and things like that. And so,
yeah.
But right now I'm sticking to this number because that is where you're going to find the best price. And this is why I keep, taking away one at a time, because I'm trying to find the sweet spot. And that's just the easiest way to do it. So we're at 2059 now. This is weird. Why won't they let me change this? Don't do me like this, please.
So you start at 10 and then you just lower it little by little.
Yeah, that's annoying. All right, so let me do this. I think it was 2059 for 10. So let's just go to 9. It's like what they should do is allow me to get rid of one, but it wasn't set up that way. All right, so here it is. So it's still not letting me do that. All right, so it's 1948, 1809. Oh, guys, this is so annoying. Are you really gonna make me do this? Oh, you know what I think? There we go. Gotta outsmart them. Oh, 1630, beautiful. Okay, 1630 is it for 7?
Yeah.
1630. 1630. 1630. All right, so 1214, which is nuts. So this is wrong. Oh, this is perfect. Nobody's FBA. I'm gonna do 650. So it's 58%. It's another one just like ridiculous. This is 1,000 per month. Now these numbers are stupid. These numbers are absolutely ridiculous. Why these people are selling for $30 is nonsensical. Let me just see if I know any of these idiots. So I don't know any of these people. So these aren't like regular sellers. I don't know any of these people. Which makes sense. But this is like selling a hoodie for $30 makes no sense. My minimum is $29.99. This when I see people under Amazon, it just disgusts me. Now, I give it to them because they need the Amazon's got 1,000 units, so they need to be under them, but they don't need to be this far under them. But anyway, that's fine. So we can still be profitable at $30, which, again, makes me sick to my stomach to even say that. But, this is not the sexiest of the ones, but, it's fine. Just annoying. 1214. All right, so let's go. So this is going to save a lot of time tomorrow. I'm going to do this, just being able to have this. So we're going to go with True Black. I'm pretty sure True Black is only zip down, but if you see anything, just let me know.
Okay.
So this is, but that's women's. Okay, so
sweater.
So we're gonna get rid of that because that's women's, which I'm already selling those to. Those have been moving, even though I don't have them. Wait, 1214. Lost the copy paste on it. All right, here we go. That's women's, it's men's, it's full zip, it's men's.
Then we got joggers.
Women's, no, we don't want that. Crew neck, boxers, interesting. Polo, I'm sure. What is that?
Crew neck. I think that's
all these are out of here. Okay, cool. All right, yeah. True Black. All right, what's next? This is full zip, zippity dippity dippity doo dah. All right. Boom. Oh yeah, I've sold this. What is this? This is the new charcoal gray. These were cooking last year. Oh my god,
Really?
cooking. That was like one of my best sellers last year as a new seller. It's like, oh, this is great. It's I love Gap. Now I did send back boxes and boxes of Gap, like because I was an idiot buying stuff that wasn't selling. So it's like you can't take an L that big, but so if you make a mistake, just know that other people have made those same mistakes before you.
Yeah.
So this is medium. All right, so this is medium here. Let's see what we do here. Of course, in stock at Jersey Gardens. Boom. Let's do 5 more. All right, let's see if we can win a winner. Damn, this stacking is crazy.
Yeah.
So crazy. All right, so that's the stack. Oh, okay, because it's a Jersey Gardens. All right, that's fine. All right, so we got 2059. That's cool. 1948, 1809, 1630. That's 7. 1630. 1630. All right, that's already what we have. So it's 1214. Right. 1214. Just already, and this is probably FBA. Yes, it is. This is crazy. Crazy. 92%. That is stupid. No, I don't like this. So I'm gonna stay away from this because I see. I don't know. See, this is making me do too much work. Like I'm just. Where's Amazon at? So see, I don't trust this. Like I don't know if they have 1,000 because they just restocked. But I'm not gonna take a chance. So we're gonna say.
So Amazon. If they have 1,000, you usually don't go for it, correct?
Well, I don't know if they have 1,000.
I mean, like if it kind of says,
Oh well, yeah. If they have 1,000, which they may very well have, I'm not bothering with that because I mean it is selling 1,000, so they're probably gonna sell out. But it's just not.
Now, if they have 1,000 in stock and it sells over 1,000 times, you do take that risk, correct?
Well, you'd probably no because so. All right, so like I'm always talking out of both sides of my mouth because it's just there's nuance in all of this stuff, right? So even if Amazon has 100% of the buy box, you can still win the buy box, right? So my buddy Paolo was like, hey, even when it's got 100% of the buy box, I still win it, so I'm still going to buy it. I'm not sure if I would do that, but I'd be open to it depending on how many it sells a month, right? Because it's like, all right, if Amazon is selling 10,000 a month and you get 3%, right, that's going to be a significant number. So you don't need to win a lot to make money if it's selling a ton, but in the case where, so there's this one right here. So we're saying that Amazon, so they're selling 800 a month, right? Or more, right? These numbers.
Yeah.
Well, we know that they're right because this number is coming directly from Amazon. Seller AMP is just an estimate, but this number that we have in our sheet, this is right, or as close to right as possible because it's coming from Amazon. So Amazon has 1,000 units. Like I'd have to bet that Amazon is wrong for me to be right. Now, again, talking out of both sides of my mouth, you're still probably going to win buy box from Amazon because there's going to be like, if somebody, I'm in North Jersey, right? If somebody's in New Brunswick, I'm in North Brunswick. If somebody's in New Brunswick, I'm probably getting it to them faster than Amazon is.
Correct.
Depending on where it's at. So I'm going to win buy box there, but I just don't know if there's enough for me to get to make sense here. But look, we're sourcing all this other stuff that's smoking hot. Why take a chance with this? So that would be what we would be thinking here. So it doesn't make sense. And so 1214 would be here, right? So it's like the sales. I'm just like watching the sales on my phone. My phone just keeps.
I bet you are.
It's unbelievable right now. It's literally, but and here's the thing, like I'm selling stuff I just don't have. Like I keep seeing these selling, I don't have any, which is the best part. I do not have any of these hoodies. Did we source this? No, we didn't source this because that price is too high. Wait, so do we do Moonless? Where is Moonless at? It's we have the price, but okay, so it's 1071. So I didn't source this. This is what we were getting for like a couple of days ago. You see that? How crazy that is? Like $7 difference in like 3 days. Sickening.
Yeah.
And this price is disgusting. This makes me want to throw up, literally. Like nobody should be selling it for that. But okay, nobody is. It's Amazon. So that is the bare minimum I'm selling a hoodie for. It's $29.99. So I would take this because at $29.99, the idea that you get 60% ROI makes no sense. No sense. And you know, it's not going to make as much sense to you because you don't know. But I know that that makes no sense because I've sold a lot of Gap hoodies. This is crazy. To be profitable here is sick. So, all right. So this is cool. So, I mean, I'm just curious for giggles. Let's see. Yeah, Amazon isn't gonna have that much of the buy box. Now, this is a lot. Like if it wasn't Q4, this would be a lot, but this is not crazy right now. So this is cool. So we would call this good. I wouldn't even blink an eye at buying this. So I'm gonna list like everything that's in green on this sheet. I'm going to list, and I'm just gonna be like, yeah, I got it, and just
you're just gonna go
now. And the other thing is so here's the thing, right? So let's just say I pick it up, or I source it. I list it. I have now from today, tomorrow, Sunday, and then Monday morning to get it because everything now like is just gonna be like I can ship it out on Monday. So I got time to go get it. Now, actually, it's actually going to be, that's a lie. So I will have to get some stuff tomorrow because I got 0-day handling on. But generally speaking, like if I didn't have 0-day handling on, I would have all the way to Monday to go find this stuff. But it doesn't matter because I can go source this and go find it literally at local Gap. So it's not a big deal. But just normally speaking, if you didn't have 0-day on and if it wasn't Q4, you'd have the whole weekend to find this. Not a problem here because I know it's in stock. We just looked it up, but all right. So this is this. Should we get this for 1214? So let's see what this looks like. See how that makes it, you know, much faster now. We don't have to do this stuff. We want to look at this. So this is doing 1,000 a month. Now this is again. These guys, I mean, I guess they're doing it just to beat Amazon, but you got all these dudes under Amazon, which is, you know, not normal. But every once in a while, Amazon has a high price. So I don't know how they come up with this stuff, but I mean, I guess they probably see it on Walmart selling for that price, and that's probably where it came from. Maybe eBay, because they're always looking at competitors to see how much they're selling it for. And really, the only place you can get Gap is like Amazon, Gap, eBay, and generally Walmart, but not as much. So all right, so we know that this is good, and this is not even the right price. Yeah, this is FBA, so this is going to be even better, right? So we're looking at 58%. This stuff is just ridiculous. It's literally ridiculous. This is mind-boggling how good this stuff is. All right, so
and you said you would price it at what?
I would price it at well, I have a repricer, so I would just set a floor, right? So I mean, I guess I'll probably be in like the 32-ish range.
Yeah.
I want to stay away from Amazon down here at 34. So 32-ish. But you know, my repricer would make it happen because you know what could happen is I could get like $35. Like, you know, it just depends, right? And this is a bunch of like complicated stuff that I don't know on the back end, but they do all that stuff and figure it out. So you just want to set what the minimum you would take would be, and that would probably be about $32. Based on that, because you know, these things are selling 1,000 a month, right? So it's not like those people aren't going to sell out. All right, so what are we getting this for? We're getting this for $14.38. $14.38. Now see, this is, you know, $29. This is Amazon, so I'm going to stay away from this. It's way too many. But you know, this is something. So I'm doing, you know, a marathon on sourcing. So you know, I'm probably gonna come back and see this at some point later and be like, oh, Amazon has 3. So
Yeah.
Is like dynamic. So what did we just say? This was 1438. So we know this is 1438. So these are selling like trash, right? So Amazon is at $29.
Yeah.
Just don't want to mess with these guys on that number. All right. So this is this men's again? So this is
Yeah, men's.
but we don't know that Amazon is on this one, so we're gonna check it anyway. So let's see what we got here. Temporarily out of stock. Is that right? Wait, 1 second. Is that right? We're working to get it back in. But what? Oh, that's weird.
They only have 5.
So I wonder what this is about. Like, I wonder why this says this is out of stock. Very interesting. Okay. I think that's Amazon saying that. Oh, that is Amazon saying that. Fine. All right. So they only have 5. So that's the point. So this would be $34. 34. 90, and it was 1438, right? All right, so this is going to be good too, and this is great because there's like nobody on this, so you should be able to dominate. So like I said, I'm listing all of this stuff tomorrow. All of it. I don't care.
You're gonna go crazy tomorrow.
All of it. No, well, I'm not gonna be home tomorrow, so I won't care. I'm just gonna be notifications, but yeah, it's gonna be a disaster trying to pack all this stuff up. And I got to take my daughter out Sunday for her birthday, so Sunday night is going to be rough. And they got to go to school Monday, but that's why you love Q4. It's the time to get rich. All right, so we have it's just 1284 here. 1284, 62%. Maybe just for giggles. Let's just
now, are the returns really high when it comes to Gap?
Again, nuance, depending on who you talk to, clothing, high returns, maybe yes, no. Generally speaking, when I get returns, most of the stuff that I get back is going to be resellable, right?
Okay.
People are like, oh, it doesn't fit, no problem. Comes back almost identical to what it was. And that's fine, right? But then you got the people, you weren't on this call, but it's like wore it and of course put perfume on. Like, hey, listen, you're gonna be a jerk off and wear it to somewhere and then send it back. Okay, cool. But send it back like you got it. Like, don't put perfume on it. One woman sent me something back and she clearly like washed and dried it because it had like little lint balls on it. It's just like, but that happens, right? Like, my buddy was on a live stream. Oh, you were there, right? This dude's making 150, 170, $200,000 a month, and you kind of take some of this, annoying stuff with, the money, right? And so, it just is what it is. Right? It's significantly worse when you're you, right? Because I remember that last year, right? And like I get on calls with people and they're like, oh, it's not moving, blah, blah, blah. The Gap's not moving. And I'm like, oh, how many do you have? And they're like 3. And I'm like, bro, you got 3 hoodies, right? But I remember that, right? Like, you got 3 hoodies and you haven't moved in like 2 days. You're like, oh my God, the world's going to end. Yeah. I got a buddy who's got like 3,000 jelly cats, right? So it's just like, there's levels to it, but you got to remember everybody is somebody and they're at a level, and what stresses you out might not stress him out. So it's just, but you pick all this stuff up, you're gonna grow, you're gonna get bigger, you're gonna get better, and it's just fun to see. Q4 this year is it's so exciting because there's just so much opportunity here.
And this is your first year, Q4? No,
second. It's my first year, but it's my second Q4. I started in like middle of November and then got my first sale like the 5th of December or something like that.
Yeah, that's understandable. Yeah. So you're kind of like me last year.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But I'm not like you because you come into the game completely different. Like the idea that me and the people that we know.
Yeah.
I didn't have this last year. I did meet a woman like in early December and we did stuff together, but so like it's hard to explain like if you just weren't there. But you were on a call yesterday with people selling $1 million plus. You want to call with somebody who has a run rate of $600,000. He sold $20,000 in one day, right? If he does
Yeah.
that for 30 days, that's $600,000, right?
Yeah. That's
Didn't know
crazy.
anybody like that last year. I didn't have access to people like that last year, but you're brand new. You have access to people like that. Like, I
Yeah.
mean, it's not about me, so I'm not trying to like make myself seem crazy, but like, it's hard. It's like if I was in this spot last year, I don't know if I would get it. But being where I am today and seeing what I could have had last year, it blows my mind that you have access to that. Not just you, but everybody. But
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
it's
because we all have access
sick
to it now.
resource. Yeah. I mean, the community we built is just insane. And the reason why I built it was because my community, right? A guy was like, hey, you should do this, which was not even what I'm doing. It was a sourcing challenge. And I was running with it, and it turned into this, and we're doing live streams every night, and it's absolutely insane. So I think this is the last one we're going to source. I'm just trying to I'm talking so much, I don't even remember what the hell I was doing here. So did we source this? It's 1284. This is going to be FBA. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, 650. So let's see what this looks like. 75%. It's absolutely nuts again. So we're for sure going to pick this up. Let's just make sure it's in stocky. Like, what size was that? It's small. Of course. All right, yeah, they got it in small. All right, so this is the last one. So we're gonna stop here. All right, so I'm stopping here. Let me see here. Let me get back to the call so I can see.
Well, that was good. I did understand you went at the correct pace and everything, and I understood.
I was going fast, like
Yeah, and it was good. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. Yep.
Oh, I thought I closed out. Sorry. I was like, yeah, no, it was perfect.
All right, cool. So you are going to have access to, you have the spreadsheet. So whenever you want, you can go on there and check that out. I'm going to source this same spreadsheet tomorrow.
Okay.
But you're going to have access in perpetuity. Wait, did I add you to this? I added you to it, right?
I think you did. Yes. Not
Okay,
yesterday.
let me just hold on. Let me just check. No, it's a different sheet every day. So let me just.
Oh no.
Oh, you know, I didn't. Oh no, I added you to it. Yeah, you're added to it.
Okay.
I see your name on it. Okay, so you're added to it, so you can check that out. But tomorrow we'll source the same sheet, but it'll be a different sheet. It'll be the same list, if that makes sense. All right, so yeah, so I'm gonna get out of here. Like I said, the replay will be up if you want to come back and watch this. Otherwise, we have the live stream tonight if you want to hop on, and then we have another call tomorrow where we'll be sourcing some more gaps.
Yeah,
so.
I'll be in touch. Tomorrow I will be hopping on, and Sunday I believe you have another one Sunday, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I will be there.
All right, perfect. Well, we'll catch you then. Thanks for stopping.
I'll see you at 11.